Hello everybody and welcome to some, if you can believe it, possible Bionicle 2016 news.
Rumors.
Right, rumors. I'm gonna say this straight up, because I don't want any confusion. Unlike last year's leaks, we are not sure as to the validity of this information. We're investigating further. Probably by the time this video is out, a little bit afterwards, we'll hopefully know a little bit more. But in the case we don't, approach it with skepticism, please. Like, everything seems plausible to us, hence why we're reporting on it as a rumor, but we know nothing for certain. In a couple of weeks, we'll probably know concretely what we're going to be getting anyway. So just keep that in mind. Without further ado, what we're talking about today, we've got a list of possible set names. No pictures, just names. And
they're not too surprising.
Yeah, they're pretty much what we expected. It's also heavily preliminary, probably. I've seen lists like that before. We'll get into it in a bit, but these probably
also note that there are no set numbers either.
Exactly, no numbers. It's probably very early and incomplete, and they're probably not going to actually be the full names of the sets. So just keep that in mind. Without further
don't get
ado,
too excited. They're not like that amazing. So they're not super insightful. Yeah. So for what we can expect, at least from this list, what it's this, assuming that we're going to be getting next year is, I'm not exactly sure which waves these are, but we've got Lego Bionicle Kopaka, Tahu, Onua, Gali, Pohatu, Lewa, the standard fare. And then we've got 6 new sets that aren't really clear as to what they are, but Lego Bionicle JC, Lego Bionicle SC, Bionicle WC, FC, EC, and then a Lego Bionicle Hunter. Obviously super preliminary. Obviously JC, SC, that they're acronyms for something, not full names.
Probably Jungle Blank.
Yeah, probably blank. Jungle Blank. You can kind of imagine what they're going for here. We're not really sure what wave this is. We're like, I'm not sure if this is the winter wave or the summer wave, or if it's going to be split and the TOA are coming out in summer and these acronym sets are coming out in winter.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa, or whether these are small sets or large sets.
Nothing is known. Everything is completely vague at this point.
And we don't even know if it's real. So yeah, this is basically just very interesting.
Yeah. Now, obviously, we've had fake set leaks before. Fake set numbers, fake set names that didn't turn out to be really anything, and we never reported on those. Very recently. So, obviously, we've had that before, and there's been a reason to not report on those. However, we do sort of think that this is definitely plausible. This list could be real for several factors.
Yes. Basically, the site that initially had this post was a site called Brick Picker. And you may have heard of Brick Picker, you may not. It is basically a Lego price and investing guide. It's basically a price guide. And it's about Lego discounts and finding good deals on Lego sets, price guides, etc. But they do have a forum, and a user by the name of Rising Sun 11801 did in fact post this list. And he is an established member of the community. It's not like he's a person that just joined to post a fake list. It's been around since last year. And he says in his first post, I think I inadvertently stumbled upon a list of future LEGO releases. Now naturally, that's pretty vague. And at the time of this video's recording, we have reached out to him for hopefully some more info. But basically, his track record does not yield so much to the fact that he was going to post this list to try to get attention. If you were going to want to spread a fake leak around to get the maximum amount of traction, you may consider another site other than Brick Picker.
Yeah, it seems like if someone was going to fake names to try and build up hype or anything, they would choose a more well-known or well-established site in the community. And it's also worth noting that he didn't only list out set names for 2016 Bionicle sets, but for multiple sets or multiple themes coming out next year.
Yep.
So it seems like if this is going to be fake, it would have been gone about in a different way. And it seems like he decided to post this information in a community he was involved with, not necessarily to get attention, but to just spread some cool news to them.
Or he could be a clever troll trying to do things in unorthodox ways. Nobody knows.
Yeah. But with that said, we also have several things that could lead to its validity, such as the fact that it includes a list of sets for a LEGO line called BB. which is pretty interesting.
Recently, it's been circling around, like on Amazon. There's been product listings for Lego's new, codenamed Big Bang theme next year. And it's going to be supposedly a theme that has a very strong media presence, like Ninjago and Chima. And the fact that there are a lot of sets for it, lends some credibility to that.
And so it matches Big Bang Theory set line.
That would be awful.
So in that regard, it does match up with previous leaks that we have gotten before. Also noted in here is some new Lego Star Wars sets. Now, not that long ago, I think just a day ago maybe, Just Too Good released some leaked information regarding new Star Wars sets for 2016. And while this list and Just Too Good's list don't necessarily match, because the list here is too vague to really tell what these sets are, it doesn't necessarily debunk. They don't not match. So some of the sets here could match with what we've gotten previously, which could once again lead more credence to the validity of this list. Not really sure. The only set here that really makes sense is the Microfighter Hero Starfighter, which was confirmed we're going to be getting more Microfighters in Just Too Good's list. So it's possible.
Yeah. Now there are, unfortunately, some reasons why it possibly could be fake. One of which I'm just now thinking of. So a couple days ago, it was revealed on Eurobricks by a trusted source, I think his name is Lego Milk, that we will be getting 5 Ninjago sets for the first wave of 2016. This list has 6. Now it must be noted that 5 of the sets are formatted in a way Lego Ninjago blank, and then the set name. And there's one set that's not formatted like that, and it's called Ninja Bike Chase.
What if that's just Lego Ninjago Cole's Dragon Ninja Bike Chase?
That's a long name.
It is a long name, but it could be.
It could be. Certainly. Also, it could be the Ninja Bike Chase could be a store exclusive. Could be some kind of other set. Could be a summer set. Again, we don't know how the waves are going to be spread out. So that does not necessarily debunk it, but it is something to be kept in mind. And then additionally, there's the fact that, it's all very cryptic, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, there isn't really any condemning piece of evidence that makes you go, this is fake because of such and such reason. It's all certainly plausible.
Yeah. So really, the news here isn't really that incredible. There's not really any information here that we can really take out and get hyped about for Bionicle 2016 and what to expect in the future. However, what this does mean is that if this is a legitimate list, that we could possibly be seeing more Bionicle news, Bionicle leaks starting to pop up as the time goes on. So this is only the first little look into what will be coming very, very soon.
Exactly. And with that, we're probably going to leave you here. We're going to keep you posted if we get any more info, but until then, just remain skeptical. We don't even know if it's true. So keep that in mind.
The difference between this one and the past leaks, though, is that there's not anything glaringly obvious that makes it not true.
Exactly, not like this Taka, Master of Light.
Right. This one is plausible, and I think that's why it's worth reporting on. So, with that said, this is still a rumor, so keep your spectacle goggles on.
But also, stay tuned to TTV for the latest and greatest Bionicle news. We're going to report it to you as it happens.
Wait, hold on. You said skeptical goggles?
Yeah.
Dude, got a better one. Skeptical spectacles.
And we'll see you all next time for the next exciting Bionicle 2016 news. Thank you all for watching.
Come on, you can't deny that was good.
It was pretty good.
Shut up, Ben.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, I'm Vardarin.
We never even said our names. It's cool.
Yeah, I know.